Mommy, what are we doing today?
Well, first we're meeting with Jason and Renee in Cape Cod, and we're going to hopefully get the full end of Cape Cod. There is a national seashore with a park. Hopefully Judy is not waiting for us at the end.
No Judy.
As a repeat of our Kitty Hawk experience and the Outer Banks. And we'll hit up Plymouth Rock, which is not a national park. It is just a rock that you can visit at any time, which will be later in our day.
We got to the rock. There's the kids. They're all, and P Daddy. They're all watching Duck Dynasty as we're gonna go pick up the Balinskis, which is our next stop. See y'all then. All right, here we are going to Sagamore on our way to Cape Cod. About to go over Cole Bridge. I'll show you.
Ooh,
Look at this bridge.
How that is out there.
Oh, unfortunately we got, oh, it's super foggy and we got clean windows. But look at this. It's kind of like going over the mighty Mississippi Bridge, except this one's smaller. Oh, there's the bay. See the little houses down there? See that? Nope, can't. All right, cool.
Okay,
Great
so we're
videography. All right,
to the
next.
right.
We didn't know, but there's the bridge from a lower angle because we did, as Michelle calls it, a loop-de-loop. There's a Jeep. Give them the Jeep wave.
Speaking of, I tried to give people the polite, like,
Look who we found. Found the Balinskis. What's up? We are going down this boardwalk. Oh, we can't zoom in. I forgot on video. So we'll have to show you this quaint little New England town that we came through, but this is like the marshy area in the boardwalk. We're not going to walk all the way down that boardwalk, but it's definitely a New England overcast day.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
See, there's houses way over there. Can you see them way back over there? We drove past them. Leah, you look like you're cold. The twinsies. The twinsies. Look at y'all's hair, like same color. Almost. Oh, okay. I won't film that. How about that? But I am going to film down this. This is pretty cool. Are those traps right there? Is that what those are? Are those like crab traps or what are they? Jason, what do you think those are? Could be crab. I don't know. Well, they're hooked up to buoys, and the water's going. The tide's coming in. Obviously, the tide is low.
Some sort of trap.
Yeah, some sort of trap. Look at that. That's pretty neat. The tide. Look how that's moving pretty good.
I said they're oyster traps.
The water's fairly clear.
It's cold and clear, nothing grows in it. That is.
My glasses are getting all
That's how it
misty.
is in New England.
There's Luke. There's Miss Annabelle. We'll zoom out. Hi, smiles. There's Grant tripping into P Daddy.
Yeah.
There's the ladies pulling up the rear. Wait, we just missed the big fist. He's right below us. I don't know if you can see it. Okay,
He's coming back up.
he's right in the middle. Okay, I'm keeping in the middle of the thing. You see him moving? He's probably what? At least 2 feet? A little over 2 feet?
Oh, now I see the fish.
See it? Moving around. He's looking for something. He's looking for something called food. Okay, look at this. So there's where we were, but look at this little quaint little New England town here. Got the little classic
Everything's made with boards and basement.
houses, New England houses. We're gonna turn left on Factory Street. The lady that looked like Renee was outside this house earlier. Three of us said so. So it's official.
There's Renee.
But anyway, look at this. Jason pre-programs all his stuff in here, so we just like hit it and go. Tells us exactly where to go. All right, till our next stop. Unless we found something else cool. Okay, this is a quaint little
1,800 square foot home.
New England town. Hey.
And how we think it's at Chatham?
Chatham. I think it's Chatham, like Chatham House rules. Of course, I now film and there's no houses, even though there were. Okay, look at these houses up here. Just a small little bungalow. Oh, small little bungalow right there. With a perfectly manicured lawn.
That's like Westover Hills type house.
Anyway, we're going out to Cape Cod. I guess we're actually on the Cape.
We're on the Cape.
Yeah,
We're on the Cape. We're on the hook. If you're local.
that's an apartment.
Anyway, beautiful homes, cheap homes, trailer park-ish.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Our first stop is the Chatham. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Chatham Lighthouse and Beach. It's an overcast day. We're gonna go explore around and see. Okay, there is where we were at. I was looking out at the bay, and I didn't realize it. lighthouse is right there behind me. And it is working. Did you see it go by?
Daddy said me instead of me.
I know. It's so funny on the text. Gosh.
Because you did. Why are there random
Rebecca,
socks
when
that
we're in the
house?
van, she doesn't know how to. Yeah, she doesn't know how to just ask a question, so she texts me when I'm driving, as if I'm going to
Because
answer her.
you'll never responded. Oh, there comes the twin.
What are you doing? Smiling. Oh, twinsies. Oh, we now got our leggings on, both of us.
Excuse me.
Watch out. Yikes. Excuse me, I'm a mall walker and I'm on a mission. She's still walking back there. All right, let's go up here. Jason, you remember when we went to the nicest porta potties ever? Literally, they were. They're like the cleanest porta potties ever.
They have puns on the wall.
Oh, puns on the wall. You know what they do? They aim to please. We ask that you do the same. Look, and what they do is they turn waste into fertilizer, your poop, and their bamboo toilet paper saves trees. Look, I had a brand new thing of toilet paper. We're getting this on video. Look, it's brand new. Right there, that is a bamboo toilet paper. Anyway, right across from the lighthouse, if you're ever here, in Chatham, Massachusetts. Michelle looks like she's cold with her hoodie. But yet she went and changed and got sandals on to walk through the sand, the wet sand, because she was so cold. Look, but look at the view. The kids are way down there.
Listen, you know what is not cold? My warm socks and warm shoes that are waiting for me in the van.
Oh, that was extreme.
Not
Close up.
cold.
There's
This
Jason.
actually does not feel cold.
And then my dad is lost over there in the sand dunes.
He's sitting, he's contemplating.
He's climbing up on something. He found something, it looks like. All right, we're gonna go down here. Look at the boat going across. Michelle, what'd you say?
First, I'd like to say, is that Rocky Balboa over there in the gray hoodie and sweatpants?
That is
But
her,
it's Renee.
also known as Renee, who loves being cold.
And this is the frumpiest we've ever looked at the beach in our life.
Oh, look down the coastline. Look at the houses down there.
Daddy.
On the coastline. What?
And there's a dead bird over there.
And a dead bird.
You know,
White got the bird, look.
literally just like another 50 yards from up there to down here, it's a bit cooler. Here comes the waves from that boat. What'd y'all find? Where? Oh, look, there's a jellyfish.
I said
Let me touch
Rebecca
it.
was here, but
That
you
one
didn't.
and that one.
And then Rebecca is here.
And then there's one right is this one?
It looks like it. Yeah. And y'all found a dead bird?
Yeah. I found the dead bird in the water.
Ooh.
The water was
This one had feathers all over it.
Bobby, put your shoes on this jelly.
Death and destruction. Yeah, something picked that pretty clean. Something got it. Annabelle, do you want this bird? Ooh! Got her! I didn't even have anything in my hand. Nothing. Stop. Get off me. Why are you hugging on me? Of course, the boys are whooping each other. That's really surprising. Okay, the kids ran ahead. They said there is a seal out here.
There's like jellyfish
found a
everywhere
seal.
and random shoes.
Random shoes, huh?
Don't step on the jellyfish.
Yep, that's why I got shoes on.
Remember that one time in Port Rangers
All right.
when there's like 1,000 baby jellyfishes?
Jellyfishes?
Okay, they're like everywhere, and if you
Big
fell in, you were
jellyfish.
dead. Cause you,
Oh, you're talking about floating underneath the pier.
yeah,
Yes.
some of the fishing.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can find it. The seal. There's nowhere to be found. That's an orange buoy out there. That's not a seal. Oh wait, there was something I think over there. Thought I saw something pop up over there. Could be wrong.
Oh, what is it?
He was pretty close. He was like right out, halfway between here and the buoy.
Daddy.
Got him up here on the.
Live conch. Oh,
Oh.
look at that. So you attach on to things right there.
There was a sea lion out there.
Oh, there it is, way over there.
What's a shot?
Oh man, that was a great view.
There he is.
Yep, there it stuck its head up again,
Is it
and
just swimming up to like get above the water? Or is it on?
you can't hardly. That's as far as I can zoom in. That's all we got, buddy. There's our friend the seal. He's closer now. Swimming around. We all got our phones phones out. Look, there's your phone out. Phone out here. I'm getting a phone out there. We got phones out. Are those people down there? Phones out. There we go. Oh, Captain Morgan. Oh, with the seal. There he is. He was looking at you. Should have posed, Grant.
I'll do it.
Go, hurry, Grant.
Sure,
Could have got the. P-Daddy's in the way. This is not good, P-Daddy. There he is. He's searching for the seal. Arr. Searching for the seal with his fire basketball shirt.
Yeah, because Mommy stole my freaking hoodie. Mommy, where's your hoodie? Because I'm taking it back.
Dude, P-Daddy's waiting.
There's no seal. You're supposed to be looking for the seal, not looking back at the camera photo op. Come on. This is ridiculous. He's not a real pirate.
Where's the seal? There's an orange seal right there.
Look at it. He found it right there. Wherever it is. I can't find it on the video. It's somewhere over there.
Okay, you two, Rebecca and P-Daddy.
Here we go. Come here.
Okay, I'm going to get Mommy taking a picture.
Look how cute they are. We'll send that to...
Okay, see Jason, see Grant. Right in front of him is where we were, but back over here in the dunes, where we didn't walk, this sign. Warning, great white sharks hunt on this beach. That's why the seals are here, and that's why the great white sharks come. Be careful, kids. Here they come up the stairs. Oh, you're fine. You're all good. Go, Andrew, go. Here they come, one by one. Going through the sand. I already took off my shoes and cleaned out my socks. I want to see if P-Daddy's out of breath coming up the stairs, hiking up the sand. I bet my dad goes. That's my prediction. I'm going to see if I get it right on video. Okay, can we see if my prediction is right, Michelle? Did you hear me?
Michelle's got an awesome shirt on.
Yeah, it's an awesome teenager shirt. I thought for sure he's going, I know, that's why he's not saying it. Look, I know him too well. All the kids stomping their shoes. All right, here's what I really actually got the camera out. Look at these beautiful flowers growing on the hillside or dune side. Isn't that pretty? There. There's a white one over there. Oh, I can't get to it. I mean, I could get out there, but I'm not going to. Oh, here's one. Might be easier to get to. Look at this. All along this hillside right here. The parking lot. Okay, we keep seeing these thickly settled.
It is thickly settled here.
It's thickly settled here. Oh, look at this guy setting up. Hey, buddy.
He's doing landscaping.
I know. I'm gonna run right through him. Watch this. How many points did I get, guys? How many points?
This one
These are like classic.
Cape Cod style?
Yes, Cape Cod style. I don't know what you call it, New England style, whatever. Cape Cod style.
What's that place that hooks out into the, like in
what's
Massachusetts?
that place?
Where are we
that
at?
iconic style? Oh, Cape Cod.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Smart Aleck, I think is what it's called. Right back there. Hope I got it on video.
Okay.
Look, here's some more landscaping.
I'm picking crab bits off my head.
Perfectly manicured.
They're doing bushes too.
Next stop, look at this beautiful park. It's a windmill. I just slipped in this mud right there. That was awesome. Got all over my shoe. But look over here. It's like the old school windmill, like in the Netherlands. So we're gonna walk up here and see. You can see the bottom part of it. Okay, here's what it is. The Godfrey windmill. This is what we're gonna go see. Ooh, there's a preview right there, folks. So I don't know, but does this thing turn? Or back in the day it turned? I think that's what it did. It rotated along, and somebody tried to trip me. This girl with the blonde hair and purple shirt. Stop. Look at that. Here, to give you an idea, here, let's see how big Rebecca is. And you're probably, what, 50 feet away from it? Something like that, up on this little hill. A view to a mill. That is definitely a view to a mill. See, it says it on their sign right there. All right. I noticed when I was doing the videos, when I zoom in like here, the sound always goes down because I think my hand goes over the microphone right there. That's why. That is why. Oh, look at this little design over here. Very cool. I don't know. I think since this whole thing was round, I think it's moved it around and angled it to wherever the... No, I didn't. I stepped in the mud. All right, let's go see what the sign says here. Winding the mill. See, they did move it around. So they moved it towards where, to wherever the wind was and faced the wind. And then this, ground the stone to then ground the flour to then put it in cornmeal and or probably wheat and stuff. And then they could make stuff out of it. Look at that. 1797. Cool little thing. The boys beat me to it. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that. The Chatham Labyrinth. Find your way here. It's beautiful, quiet surroundings of Chase Park. The clergy from 7 churches in Chatham signed an address to Chatham Parks and Recreation Commission and initiated an effort to bring a labyrinth to the town of Chatham, and it reads as follows. We would like to gift the town of Chatham a labyrinth for its 300th anniversary in 2012. They provided a meditative walk and a peaceful space for everyone. How perfect this fits with the theme of the anniversary. Find your way here. And I desire to provide an opportunity for deep human experiences of peace and community connection.
Oh, so right here. Okay.
All right, let's go walk it. Okay, kids are already walking it. We're gonna walk the labyrinth. Whoop. Go this way. Should we do it the whole way or should I turn?
Yes.
Wait, see, then you get to the end. Ooh, you gotta turn around. Woo!
Hey.
Go back. Oh, now we're going to the middle. Ooh, are we going to? Nope, we're not going to the middle. Never mind. We're going. Okay, I'll turn off the video. Whee! The people who did it right ended here. The people who went backwards, right there. Wrong. The people who did it right, here, 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 there. And we're out of breath because we ran it. We started. I was walking at first, and then we started to finish. They started earlier. They get a jump start. That's no. But they went backwards, so they lost.
And then this is 10.
It's supposed to be a peaceful.
Luke, did you
It's supposed to
stay
be
right
peaceful.
here?
Oh, come on, Luke. Annabelle, why'd you go backwards? Huh?
What?
Why'd you go backwards?
Because that's the right way.
Wrong way. Yeah, wrong. Oh, this is good. P Daddy carrying Mr. Grant. We're gonna get this. Wonder how long this is gonna last. Oh, he's like, that's done. That's done. 20 yards is too much. Now you hurt my back. Hurt my back. Why don't you carry P Daddy?
I offered.
Oh, let's see this. Come on, this will be a good video.
No, I don't want to fall.
Come on.
I'll give you.
No. Okay, fine. Here we go. All right, here we go. Ready? Go. Oh my gosh, he's getting me. He's getting me. He's getting me. I know, because you couldn't hold on to me.
No, you jumped on below my waist.
Weak.
I think you carried.
When we were coming down, Luke's getting a photo op over there. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All those flowers on there. I'm getting the video so I can remember it. Luke's gonna now grill out over there. I was giving Leah and Kara a hard time. Look, I said, did y'all coordinate? Black pants, she's gonna run away. Black pants, white socks, white shoes, hoodie, parted down the middle, ponytail, gold loop earrings. They coordinated perfectly. Okay, so more beautiful flowers, which I didn't see. Look at these. Luke captured them. I think they're called dogwoods, aren't they? Could be wrong. Cinematic photography. Look at him. Those are beautiful.
With a water droplet.
Ooh, with the water droplet, man. Send that to me. We'll put it in the vid. We are at The Knack. Jason said this place has had great burgers, onion rings, lobster rolls, ice cream. We got a little bit of everything. There is thy beautiful We shall. Look at Jason and Renee's. They get the burgers, and that is what I got. This fried fish. It's coming out. It's gonna be good. So I got
Alright, that's yours?
Yummy, yummy.
With this on the side.
Show got chickpea salad.
Come back here.
You got something, but she's eating that too.
Alright.
There's one over there.
Cadence.
Kids table over there. P-Daddy left. See P-Daddy right there, Liz? Does P-Daddy look nice? Like I said, with the fish, so we got the onion rings. It's a massive thing of onion rings. Cheryl got the burger with the pickled onions, and the kids. I think every single one of the kids got a burger over there. Yeah, already diving in. All right, this right here, we already went to another windmill, but this one is officially the oldest windmill on Cape Cod. But what was cool is this. Oh, you can't see it. The flowers on this, but can you see them all on the ground when we pulled up? That's not dirt. Those are a lot of flowers on the ground.
Oh, look how pretty they are.
They're getting out to take us a picture, but we're not staying here long because we're moving on to the end of the Cape. We are at the Cape Cod up there. Cape Cod National Seashore Visitor Center.
It's 100% cold.
We'll be up there in a second.
Bathrooms are here for those. Look at Leah going right to the bathroom. Leah, are you taking a dump again in there?
Where are you going?
Leah. That's a good question. Look at that. She turned away. She can't look at the
I
video.
just saw a guy go in the women's restroom.
Oh my gosh. Do not do that. Do not do that. Okay, I want to give you a visual. So this down here, the rest of Massachusetts goes up and over here. So this is the little, the end of the Cape Cod. So we are, as you can see, right here, the beginning of the Cape Cod National Seashore. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from here, we're gonna travel our way up along all the way to the tip. That is the plan, and then we're gonna come back. There's a Province Lands Visitor Center. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up there. That's what we're gonna do. I was inside the visitor center and saw this out here. Look at this view. Way out there in the distance. Still a little foggy in the far, far distance, but still. Beautiful area with the birds chirping along. Here they are capturing a photo. Oh, wait. Y'all all three go behind there. All three. Leah or Rebecca.
Give me a sec.
Give me your set.
Get my cup out of the way.
Give your set.
Come
Come on.
Come over here on this side.
Cape Cod National. Look. Get it right in. Oh, look at this. That's a good one. It's a video. Y'all just sitting there posing. Okay,
There's
I'll
a
stop. I'll
camera
put it.
photo
I'll
on
put a
you.
camera. Shush. I'm hiding over here behind the van because of the weather. It smells very oceany out here, but there's the Nauset White House over there. And we're gonna go walk. Woo! Get over here, it's all misty. Good Lord. Look, all of them covered up with the mist. I just want to need a hoodie. We're making this quick. This is the Atlantic Ocean over here. We're gonna not be able to see it because of the weather. It's supposed to start raining here soon, and we are trying to beat thy rain.
I can see the ocean.
Ooh, you can hear it down there. I didn't realize it was quite as sharp of a drop off. Yeah, so we're up on the cliff.
Oh, yeah. Put y'all's hoodies on.
Definitely smells like ocean.
Yeah, I'm holding my breath.
Oh, it smells fine.
Samson.
No, it doesn't.
It smells like Samson.
Samson, have you ever?
You have
No, never have.
no thing on
Oh, you should have got that one with the wave crashing, Luke. He's taking a
Wish I had my kid.
photo. Look how it drops down on this side over here.
Brandon,
Huh.
does your car charge the battery when it's off?
The phone you're talking about?
Yeah.
I do not know. The long black cable has carried countless thousands of messages of international finance, personal hope and disaster, and news of war and peace. Now it lies cold and dormant on the deep floor of the wide Atlantic. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So from France all the way across this transatlantic cable telegraph in 1879. 3,000-mile trek. You would have, man, I would not have thought it had been that soon ago that they had a message across the Atlantic. Right past the Marconi cable sign. Oh, we go right down here. Don't go past it. Oh, we're gonna be rebels. We'll come back to this thing right here. We're getting rebels. We're going down the ocean. Do not cross it. We got a red sign. We're gonna see what we have. Danger. Stay away from cliffs. Can collapse at any time. Hey, we actually are pretty close. Look at that. Look at that one. This one's about to crash big time right there. Look at that. Boom. Oh, you gotta go faster. Luke could have got a better shot here. This one's about to crash big time. That water looks nice and cold. All kinds of footprints down there, so you can't get down there somehow. Let it go. See it way out there in the distance? You see the horizon out there? No, you don't, because it's misty, because it's New England. Okay, now we're back to the little hut and the pathway. Look at this. Look at this quaint little New England cottage. Right there. So we go down this little pathway to the lighthouse. We're going the back way. We're not going the touristy way. We're going the authentic, through the wilderness way. I see some people up ahead. Who are they? They are Michelle and Jason and the rest of the crew. Oh, it looks like we got a good shot here. They're lining up, see? I just wait, and then they tell me where to go for the shot. Look at that. Got the lighthouse. Very cool. Michelle in her athletic gear.
Grant stole my.
Woo! It is chilly and misty. Nauset Beach Light Station. It's a shifting landmark.
Good time for the drive to the Cape.
Yes.
Perfect timing.
I want to kind of read some things, but I think I'm fine with heading back to the car. Look at the Atlantic Ocean out there. Doesn't it look beautiful? Can't you see it out there? Hey, when we go back, where P Daddy and I went down this little trail, gotta go check out the ocean. You can stand right by the cliff. Leah said we're going through the woods. Why, Leah?
Because it's warmer.
The woods are warmer. That was her quote. Here's me.
I need to take a shower tonight.
What?
I don't need to take a shower tonight. I'm already soaked.
So you're already what?
I'm already soaked. I don't need to take a shower tonight.
There's Luke. Did you get a good video? Oh, just hit your head, tall boy. Right there on that. That's what he hit it on.
Leah, your butt is full of dirt.
Fixed my hairdo.
It's because I have to sit up there and wait for you in the mist.
There's our little hut. There's our little hut. Hope I'm getting y'all. We're going to the car because it's
upwards.
okay. There we go. Is that good? See?
Turn
going-
left here. Turn
I already went down there. I'm not going there. I'm going to the car. Y'all can go down there. I got in the van. We weren't gone but a handful of minutes. I mean, just, look, it's already this much water all over the windows. And my glasses are all mistied up. Look at this guy. Can't even see him driving through here hardly. Looks like a sheet of ice on there. Okay, we're near the very tip. First of all, wouldn't have guessed it was going to be this hilly and windy, or this many trees for that matter. But when we get out here, just missed it. When we get out here, look how big. I actually kind of see it way up there. There's some houses. The weather and the rain, it's really great videography. Airstrip. There's the airstrip. There's the airport to our left. There's a big okay. Watch this, we're gonna zoom back out.
Turn left on Grace Point Road.
Provincetown Municipal Airport to the left.
That's where the rich people fly directly and land.
Look at that big house.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Turn left on Grace Point Road.
Wait, are we turning left here?
Straight.
Okay. Look at these. Yeah, look how big these. Okay, you can see out here. Look how much like landscape change there is.
Turn left on Grace
Topography.
Point Road. Then make a U-turn.
All right, coming up here on the point. We're on the Cape Cod. Oh, there's the Atlantic out there. I know he's not paying attention. Where should we park?
About there where
Would that pavilion have a covered?
I don't know. Okay, I ran up here underneath this pavilion where the bathrooms are. Trying to stay out of the rain. But I'm gonna see it, dang it. We're on the point. I'm gonna run up there real quick with the video. Hey, we're going. Whew. Don't slip. Whew. Oh, there's a big old house down here. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna go down over here. Oh, look at the ocean. I'm sure it's really bouncy. Actually, it's freaking beautiful, except it's cold. Good Lord, it's cold. But look at this. This is what I was trying to show out here. Look at this. Look how much topography change there is. And way over there is another house over there. I'm getting all wet. It's the U.S. Life-Saving Station. But look, there's the Atlantic Ocean out there. No, you show me. You show me. So look,
Here's where this life-saving station used to be in Chatham.
Okay.
It was floated. It was loaded onto these barges
Oh, look at that.
in 1978. It was about ready to fall into
Yeah,
the
into the
water.
ocean.
Yeah, so it was loaded onto these barges. The National Seashore
Site of the old
wanted
one. That would not have been good.
it. No. The National Seashore wanted it. They wanted to, create a museum here.
Yeah.
They floated it down on those barges around to here. This was during the blizzard and winter of 1978,
Yeah.
there was a horrible blizzard. So it just sat in Provincetown Harbor for the winter until they brought it out.
Floated it back.
Yep. And
Gotcha. Where are we on this map right now?
We are right. Let's see. Old Harbor. Well, no, we are.
Are we on the very tip here?
No, that. Oh, I can't read that, but.
It says, I'm gonna put it back.
Say Old.
Arrow, Rot, W, and G.
No, we are. Where are we? This is P-Town. We are in Truro, actually. So
There's North Truro.
that's. This, I believe, is where.
We're somewhere out here on
We're
the
somewhere
point.
out there.
Yeah.
Because this is open ocean that you're looking out at.
Yeah. Well, this says the remaining life-saving stations too. So this one and this one.
Right.
And we're in one of these? Or is this one are we in this one or that one?
No, we're not. This is in Wellfleet,
Okay.
which is further down. Where is Old Harbor, and why isn't that marked on there?
Here's the backside. So these two vessels right here, this one and this one here, these were rescue boats. She said that they used, oh, there's a little thing to get up in it. So you can see. They said don't scare it. Oh, I do see a fox outside the window.
Yeah, he's probably looking for food. He hangs around in the parking lot, but we don't want to feed him.
See the fox over there?
No, he's
He
in
gone.
the grass. He's on the left of the boardwalk. going up.
him. I saw him through the window, but it didn't show up on the video. He's on the grass on the left side. Dang it.
Did any of the rest of them want to come out here or no?
Okay, so here is inside the rescue boats. So they would paddle out. I think this one actually had it. Yeah, this one had a motor. Look at this old motor here.
That would have been a later one. They put the motors in at a later point.
She said they'd have 6 to 8 guys on here. They had a 99% success rate. Oops, some of the water's coming through here. These sand dunes, she said, were not here when they originally moved this here in 1978. This has all been blown in / brought in by the rain. Here, come over here to this entrance. We're gonna come in this door, and she said we can go in. These are all we can go upstairs, she said. But look, you got the bunkhouse, this little desk area. Definitely has that old smell. Little bedroom. Oh, look at this. Heat the place up. Got your alcohol bottles over here. No, I'm just kidding. Those are probably like medicine things. This is where your bathing thing. Luke in the mirror. Look in the mirror. There he is. The back door. Look at the dunes out there as well. And then look at this old stove here. Got the cooking areas. Got all the dishes over here. Grinding little things. sink. And then this is the actual dining area. You come in that door, take all your stuff off your gear, put it there. This is downstairs. Oh, there's a basement down there too. Look at that. I don't think you're supposed to go there. But look, the back porch over here. Man, they moved all of this out here on a barge. And I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go see what it looks like upstairs. Old pump. All right, another steep staircase, just like at the Union Oyster House. Little landing area. Oh, there's a third story. Look at that. Oh, you can see the ocean from here. Can you see it out there, folks? Kind of a dirty window. Let's go over here. Yep, you can see sand dunes there. Got the old school light. You got lockers in bedrooms. Oh, look at this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bedrooms. I bet there are even more beds than that up here. This is a cool little spot. Let's zoom out of here. Oh, I got to zoom out as much as I can. And you got your heater. Heat it. Look at that. And then, so again, you have your lockers. Oh wait, there's more beds. 8 and 9. This is the private room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, maybe just 9 beds since they had 9 lockers. Let's go up again to the next one, Luke. Upstairs we go to the no man's land. There's just a landing up here. Was there a bed up here? And then it looks like, oh, there's even an attic. Oh, that would have been cool to go up and look at. Yeah, I see some storage above the thing. Okay. Oh, this is probably the clearest view here with the window. Look, so way down there. Okay, so let's go down there. You have some people with, they got RVs out there on the ocean. Man, it's not near as clear on the video, unfortunately. You see it raining right there. It's still raining out there. Got the ocean right out there, the Atlantic. The waves don't look as crashing there as they did at the other place for sure. You can kind of see, oh, can't see out that window. All right, so you just have to trust me. So we parked way over there, came in on the rain, way over there by that other, not quite to that building. Actually, the one with the top right there, the octagon top. We're past that. Look what Luke figured out. Open the window. Look, okay, now you can see it. Oh, this is much better. Look, okay, so now you can see the sand dunes way out there. Look at that. All right, and then you can see the ocean way out there. Look at that, it got the nice little breeze. Okay, we ran back. We're underneath the thing. There's the van. Parking lot not very packed. There's that one over there. I don't know if that's the active lifeguard, like their house, but again, let me actually zoom in. Look at the view up here. And then when I was looking at the White House, we looked over there, or the White House, the lighthouse, looked over there, that was all the sand dunes that direction. So you're up here pretty good ways. All right, we're gonna go back to the van. Leah, where is the rock at Plymouth Rock? Over here.
Where are you going this way for?
Kyra, where's the rock?
Wait, can you get my jacket, Rebecca?
Oh, it's where that ship is. All right, look at this house up here though. We drove by, stop. We drove by, look at some of these houses up here. I should have got some video. Nice little park. Look, here's another house up here. Ooh, behind the tree. Nice little house. Big trees. Plymouth Rock. Got a marina over there.
I'm gonna take a picture of my face.
Got P Daddy walking from a video. It was pouring down rain earlier. We timed it with our driving. Timed it with Grant.
Okay, what do we do?
Hey, I got that on video. Better stop messing around. Look at all the boats out here.
But it's a max of 2 hours, so I don't think we can stay here through the end of dinner. There's no way. Got to walk around all this.
Coming up with plans. Plans.
You want to just pay now?
Nice outfit, Michelle.
Do we want to?
Well, they're over there getting the parking. Look, found the statue right here. It's Mr. William Bradford. Right here, Mr. William Bradford, governor and historian of the Plymouth Colony, born in Austerfield, England in 1590 and died in Plymouth, New England in 1657. Wonder if that's his actual height. They were smaller back then. Oh, and then we got another thing over here. Well, I'm gonna walk down to that too. Again, look at all these boats out here. Little bay. Ooh, semi-popo. You can tell how hard it rained because look how all the rose bushes are turned down. It was pouring down earlier. Wipers couldn't even keep up. Tide is down low. P-Daddy pointed out behind me, look, up there. That thing's probably 10 feet tall, the statue of the Indian. It's way up on this hill. Look where that house is. And then where that house, come right down to this here. I'm gonna go see what this is. Okay, I figured out what this is. Literally, the rock, the Plymouth Rock, 1620. Got the security camera on there. Look, we got all this over it. Right here, we'll go back out. I'll back out behind so you can see it from the front. It's that big house up there is right across the street from this. Oh, there's Dad walking over there. So up at the top, it says, erected by the National Society of the Colonial Dames of America to commemorate the 300th anniversary of the landing of the Pilgrims. That's been there for quite some time. Did it say 1620 on the rock? Did you see the rock down in there? So across from this, I like these little light poles. So they have the baskets, and then look across this street. You have the plants or the flowers. These people splashing you as they drive by. But look at these little flowers over here, all manicured. Oh, we got an old little log cabin-like house. Let's go over there and look at that. Plymouth Rock, landing place of the Pilgrims, 1620. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Okay, go. Stop.
Wait, that was so bad. Hold on. Wait, that was even worse.
God, that was good. All right, glad I wasted film on that. That's good. Hey, look at this. Look at this. What is this over here? Another little statue. Looks like a pilgrim lady.
I got it.
Pilgrim lady.
I got it, Daddy. That was good.
That was good. Now somebody else has got to show me. That was awful. Look, here they are, acting a fool. Acting a fool.
Grant's trying to spray water on this.
Grant, I saw that. I got that on video. Welcome to the Mayflower 2. Plymouth. Spelled wrong. What? Patu. I don't even know how you say that.
Did they say
Patu Exet. I don't know. Museum shops. Anyway, they're looking like old buildings, but they weren't real old buildings. All right, we gotta go over here. Look at the old ship. Oh, they're fighting, horsing around, trying to throw each other in the water. Who knows? But that ship, it's a replica ship, but we're not gonna go on it. The old Mayflower. We've actually been on one a long time ago. Do you remember that?
No.
And like near Norfolk.
Oh, now
What's near
Caden and
Norfolk?
Grant are fighting.
Hey, stop it. Look at this quaint little town over here. Mayflower General Store. Look. Got that all down there. I'm gonna walk down there. Let's see. Yeah, so look when you walk around the corner. Got all the little shops and houses, and businesses. I was filming looking down because I was watching where I was going. Got the granite rocks over here. So look at that. That's pretty cool. Street. So when you come around the corner, look. Hit the bay out here. Definitely got some low tide. Go around and make the panoramic. A little boat. Oh, look at the little bridge out there going over the pier. Boats can go under. All the way around. to the bushes on the back side of this. But then look at this little seawall right here, built up on there. So when we come out this way, we walk along the seawall. These are all the places I was filming earlier. I think the rest of the crew, I think they went over here. Let's go find them. Let's not trip over the roots. Let's see where they went to. Oh, they're way down there. I don't know why they're walking down to that. I don't think they're getting on the Mayflower. They went over there somewhere. I saw the alternative. Look, come over here. Look at this. Walk down here and slip. Hopefully not. So we get down here where all these little dinghy boats are, right? All tied up. Over here, look. See it from this end. Can you imagine traveling all that time? How many days it was? Like 66 days, I think is what I remember reading. On a boat that size. Still a good sized boat, but man, it's a long time on that. Seaside, across there. All right, we'll go find out where the rest of them went. No telling where they went. Here's where they are. They're on the front side. Now, did y'all know that there is a little marina on the backside where you can go see it down by the water and see the whole side of it?
I want to ask you a question real there. There's going to be a piece of wood here. It's not going to sink. But it might. It'll probably keep it from laying.
Okay, earlier I said 66 days. Based off of these dates, it is 54 days, the 33 bold men. Are they having women with them? It's just the men that matter, huh? Definitely not 2025 when they made this plaque. Earlier I filmed this, and since we were over here by it, I'm gonna go up, see what it, oh, there's a little plaque. It does look like a pilgrim lady, and it says, erected by the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution in memory of the heroic women of the Mayflower. That's what that is. I bet that probably has a fountain that comes over that falls down. Oh, look at that. Thomas Pence.
Oh, never mind. This land
was occupied by Thomas Pence while governor of Plymouth Colony in 1634. Just 14 years after they landed.
Of a woman. She represents all the women
This is
that
the pilgrim
were
Mass.
here. So this is not a particular woman.
Look at that. So focused.
I just don't want her.
Okay, now we're up here. Look at the view from up here. We're down there. Behind that tree is where the Mayflower was. You got this. Then you got the big Indian statue that I filmed earlier, which I think is where we're going to. And then this beautiful house. Look at this. Let's go over here. So you can say, oh, look at this little bench right here. If it wasn't wet, it'd be nice to sit in and view everything. That's a pretty cool house right here. Let's go see the statue. This guy's a beast over here.
So the gist of this guy is he's the chief. If 100 people show up, how many people do you think were already here? A lot more. So this is the guy that makes the call to basically not do what to the pilgrims? Kill them all. He's the only reason why they didn't all get massacred and were allowed to stay. You think that was a popular opinion as more and more showed up? Thus, look what's on the rock behind us.
Oh. National Day of Mourning. Since 1970, Native Americans have gathered at noon on Coles Hill in Plymouth to commemorate the National Day of Mourning on the U.S. Thanksgiving holiday. Many Native Americans do not celebrate the arrival of pilgrims and other European settlers. To them, Thanksgiving Day is a reminder of the genocide of millions of their people, the theft of their lands, and the relentless assault on their culture. Participates in National Day of Mourning, honor Native ancestors and the struggles of Native peoples to survive today. It is a day of remembrance and spiritual connection, as well as protest of the racism and oppression which Native American continue to experience. Picked by the town of Plymouth on behalf of the United American Indians of New England. On the other side, of the 104 passengers, these listed here died in Plymouth during the first year. not a high likelihood that you made it. Down there, down the hill, we walked up the hill, is the Plymouth Rock area. We came up here to the Yellow Deli Bakery. Kind of a cool little place. I'll zoom out with the house. And then you come down here and you go back here in this alleyway to actually get to the Yellow Deli. So I don't know what's in there. Maybe it looks like a, ooh, those are some steep steps. But look at the cool little patio thing. Look at this out here. And go up here, get something, dine in. Got the market. This got a whole little business. More bakery. Look at that. Get some pears. Oh, look at that. The bread. This is where we're going in. The market on this side. It's a cool little spot. All right. Oh, here's the main, just the main drag. Look at this. Quaint little town. New World Tavern. Look at this. This is neat with the little streets and stuff. Got that right there. I'll zoom in down here. See all the little middle street. Down here, got a church way down there. Okay, when we walked in, look at this structure of the architecture and the barn up there. All this old wood. That's pretty cool.